We're going to help you break out of the mold of traditional holiday cookies. Rebecca Peppler, who is a food stylist, recipe developer, and writer, will show us how to make a unique cookie recipe. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
She's from Oshkosh, but now she's in New York City, right? As a food stylist, she makes things look pretty.
I do. That's my job description. I love it.
Take a look at those. That's what we did last hour. She showed us recipes for drink mixes.
Drink mixes, yep.
Cloves and cranberry, one of them, and clementine and brown sugar in the other.
Yep.
The whole studio smells so good. But now you have a cookie recipe.
Yes,
what are we making?
We're making Pfeffernusse, which are a traditional German cookie, but Christmas cookie actually. But I've kind of made it a little more fun. We're using pistachios instead of the traditional like walnuts or pecans.
Oh, cool.
And then we're going to put more clementine because I'm apparently obsessed with clementine this season.
And what is it called one more time?
Pfeffernusse.
Yeah, it's fun to say.
It is. It is.
It's like cat in the hat type of word.
Exactly. So I have our butter and sugar already mixing in here, and I'm just going to add in our eggs. And then while I'm doing this, why don't you start just putting together all the dry ingredients into one bowl?
Oh, we have that. Okay.
Lots of fun little things. So Pfeffernusse are like, all of them.
All of this.
Are spice cookies. It means pepper nut in German.
Okay.
And so we have a little black pepper, which is a really, really, really fun addition to it. And it doesn't make it savory, it just makes it kind of spicy.
Okay.
So,
to sneeze.
Yes.
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and ginger.
Okay.
And then the baking soda and baking powder.
Okay.
And a little flour.
Excellent.
So we've got that all together, and then
I've got the dry ingredients. Do you want the nuts in here?
Sure, we can do that. I add them at the end, or you can
add them at the end. No, I don't want to mess you up.
Oh gosh, I make it both ways. It's a pretty much a foolproof recipe.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take this clementine and just zest it. And you remember I used a knife for the drinks?
You made peels out of it before. Now we're just taking the zest off.
Exactly, because I wanted to take the zest out at the end for the clementine mixer, but this one I want to leave it in.
All right.
So I'm going to use just a rasp zester instead.
Very nice.
So we'll mix that in and add in a little vanilla for flavor. And
then milk?
That's milk. It's going to make them a little tender and just add a little bit more fat to them without adding more butter. Because there's only 3 tablespoons of butter in here.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Exactly.
Oh, I could maybe have 2 cookies instead of just one.
Exactly. So if you want to dump those dry ingredients in, we'll mix this together.
Okay. I learned how to use one of these.
Oh, yeah? Aren't they amazing?
They're amazing.
You know, the hand ones are
your
great,
arm doesn't hurt
exactly. After. And then we're going to just slowly add in our milk as well.
Okay. Now I know with muffins you don't want to over-mix your batter. Is that the same with cookies?
It's the same with cookies. You just want to mix it till a dough forms. You know, you want them to be tender and kind of, these are cakey cookies, so it's kind of like making a cake, but you also don't want to over-mix.
And then the pistachios. I like the addition of that.
Right?
And it's for the color.
And it's colorful. So basically, you know, we've got our dough.
Okay.
And what we do is I like to make them small, like little pop-in-your-mouth bite-sized cookies. They're adorable.
Look at how cute.
They're adorable. So the size that I make with that is like a teaspoon, if that.
It's so tiny.
So it's really, really, really tiny. Put it on the cookie sheet. You see it doesn't spread very much. So we do that. And then we're just going to swap out because we don't have a whole lot of time. It's right there, actually, those lovely ones. And usually when you take them out of the oven, you'd want to brush them with the glaze. But today we're going to brush them with the glaze.
It's still a little warm.
It's a little warm.
Okay. So you would want to do it right when they're out of the oven.
Yes, so it soaks in.
Okay. And
so
what's
I
in your
made this glaze. It's a powdered sugar.
I don't want to, just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Like that?
Powdered
sugar. Do you like that?
Sure, whatever way you want to do it. You can brush it all the way around.
How would you do it to make it beautiful?
I like a lot of sugar, so I just put it all on there. But we put a little clementine zest in there, too. So it makes it nice and kind of brings out that bright flavor of the clementine that you lose in the baking a little bit.
Oh, that is so good.
Good. So
Rebecca, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
Thank you.
We posted the recipes online, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin. The recipes are there. And if you follow me on Facebook, I also put a link to her blog.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thanks again. We'll be right back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin. This is so cute.
I know.
And
I
tasty.
have to have one, too.